Decision 2015 is almost upon us. This Tuesday, voters across Michigan will be making decisions on everything from mayoral races to bond proposals. Some of the big races we've got our eye on ahead of the big day. Many eyes are on the state house races in the 80th and 82nd districts. A special election for Cindy Gamrett and Todd Courser's old seats. Gamrett was expelled and Courser resigned this year amid a sex scandal turned cover-up scheme. But both are looking to get their old seats back, though they both have some opposition. Another state house seat we're watching is Brandon Dillon's former seat in Grand Rapids. He stepped aside after becoming the Democratic Party chair. In terms of school bonds, the Grand Rapids Public Schools and Portage Public Schools are both asking taxpayers for more money. And Kalamazoo is going to be deciding on their new mayor. Another big race will be decided in Holland. That's where residents are going to be picking a mayor there as well. Current mayor Bob Vandevassy faces council member Nancy DeBoer for the city's top elected position. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has the story for us from Holland.
We caught up with both candidates, both City Hall veterans, earlier today.
61-year-old Robert Bob Vandevassy has been mayor of Holland since taking over for Kurt Dijkstra after he resigned in July. The public library director has spent the last 24 years on the city council.
We're doing good things in Holland.
Nancy DeBoer is 61. The former teacher has been on the city council for 10 years. She serves as executive director of the West Michigan Character Council.
I want to give back.
Both candidates outlined their agendas. Vandevassy points to the new power plant set to go online in early 2017, expansion of the snowmelt system, and the establishment of a broadband utility for the city as the kind of accomplishments he'd like to see continue.
We're getting ready to pilot a broadband utility, and the ability for us to bring gigabit service to our community, not only into homes but into businesses, we see as a real opportunity to attract and retain young talent. And it's going to be a game changer for economic development.
DeBoer says development of the Holland Civic Center is one of a number of items on her agenda. The next phase of public input on plans for the facility begins after the first of the year.
We should come to some resolution by March of this next year, and that's a big deal because the Civic Center's been there since 1954. We've had several committees that have gone through all kinds of things, and we got the notebooks in the shelf, and it's time now to really make some difference with that.
We had other questions for the candidates, including what sets them apart from their opponents. You'll hear those answers and much more. They're full interviews at woodtv.com. In Holland, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.
Joe, thanks. Find full coverage of what's up on your ballot this Tuesday at woodtv.com. Be sure to join us on Election Day. We'll have live reports and up-to-the-minute results as they come in, both online at woodtv.com and throughout the evening on 24-hour News 8.